everyone. Today I wanted to share with you 3 books from Lark Crafts, and this one on top is a master series, and it's part of a series of, let me see, 2, 4, 6, about 10 different books so far in the series. And this is not a techniques book. This is more of a gallery book. So what it shows in here is different artists and how they've used polymer clay in their artwork. And there's so many really cool things. Of course, Kathleen Dustin had to be included. She is very well known in the polymer clay community. You may have seen some of her purses that she's done that are phenomenal. We actually saw those in person and we filmed them. So if you check out a previous episode and search for Kathleen Dustin, you'll get to see some of her really amazing purses. But there is a wide variety of artists in here and a wide variety of different work too, so it's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely just an amazing inspiration, and you know, you can see artists that have been around from the beginning and some that are just coming onto the scene and doing completely different things with polymer clay. So this is Grove and Grove. They were one of the forerunners of polymer clay, and there's just a wide variety. It's just a few pictures here. Definitely check it out, and we have a link on our website at polymerclaytv.com where you can follow that and purchase it if you'd like. Jana Benson. And these are some of the artists. I don't know if you can read that, but let me give you an idea of some of the artists that are in here. Jamie Allen, Jana Roberts Benson, Bonnie Bishop, and J.M. Siren, Leslie Blackford, Shelley Brooks, Dan Comier, Jeffrey Lloyd Dever. There's a handful, I mean a large handful of artists that are featured in this book. But again, this is part of the Master Series, and it is not a techniques book. It's a gallery book. So it's nice to have around for inspiration. Now these 2 books are both techniques books, and this one here is by Grant Diffendaffer. And actually Grant we've interviewed on our show before, and you can check him out. And he's in the Men of Clay video cast we did. And that was at the Synergy conference a few years ago. So definitely check that out. But Grant does some really unique beads. One of his things that he does is he turns them on a lathe, which is a very cool technique. And but in this book, he shows you how to create with canes, how to do the Mukumi Gane technique, use texture plates. He shows you ways to finish the clay, mica clay beads, just tons and tons of information in this book. You know, this is him showing you a different cane with the mica, and just some really neat techniques. This book is definitely one that I would recommend to pick up for something really unique. And that's what I like about Grant's work. It is really unique, and beads you've never probably seen before. And I was fascinated by some of the techniques in here, and I think it's definitely worth picking up to get, you know, a totally different idea of how he uses the clay. And to be honest, there are not a lot of polymer clay books written by men, so you get a whole different perspective, which is nice. And then he's got a little gallery section in the back here too with some different work. So definitely check that out. And again, there's a link on our website at polymerclaytv.com so you can purchase that. Now this one here is by Catherine Duncan Amion. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is also a techniques book, and she does some beautiful, beautiful things in here. I really enjoyed this book. As a matter of fact, I had purchased this book before we received this book, and because I really liked it, and I just thought there were some really cool different things in here as well that you haven't seen in all the other books. So that's why I buy books. I buy them because there are things that are different that I want to try that I've never done before, things that inspire me. So this is definitely one of the books that stands out in a crowd to me as far as jewelry making. So if you're looking for something unique to make with jewelry and to get inspiration, I highly recommend this book. It is just packed full of lots of pictures and lots of different projects as well. And in the back again there is a gallery section so you can get more inspiration. So definitely check out these books. Again, there'll be a link on our website, so you just follow that and you can purchase them. And Lark has so many books. that are just so full of inspiration. So I would definitely check out their website as well. Have fun with these. We'll see you next time.